guys, so welcome back to my channel. So as you can probably tell by the title, we are going to be doing a review on the Jayla Koriyan My First Wig collab. So I want to give you guys my honest opinion and kind of go through this review with little steps and categories just to make it a little bit easier. I've noticed that the last wig reviews that I've done, it's kind of just been a little bit all over the place. So with this one, we're gonna kind of keep it into categories so that I can stay on track, you guys can keep up, and it'll just be a whole lot easier for everybody. So let's jump into this. So when you first get the wig, it comes in a little box like this, and it just says My First Wig, quality wigs for beginners. So I have ordered from My First Wig before, but this is my second time ordering from them. So once you open the box, this is what you get inside. So you will get a wig cap, which I ordered, I believe, what color did I order? I ordered black. No, I didn't order black. So I ordered a nude wig cap, and you can add on more stuff to your order, but I just kind of kept it simple since I pretty much already have most of the stuff that you would need for a wig. And then it kind of tells you what you ordered. So before I open the wig and show you guys what I got, it tells you the name, your order number, the texture of this hair is silky, the length that I got was 18 inches, hair color I chose same as pictures. So when it says same as pictures, it's pretty much what Jayla had in her pictures on the website. And the cap size is size 1, which is a circumference of 21.5 inches to 22 inches. And the cap construction consisted of a glueless lace cap and lace color light brown. So now that we've gone through what I personally ordered, how I modified the order to fit me, let's open the wig. And you do, which I like. Oh, it also gives you, tells you about rewards, but we're not gonna get into that. So it comes in a nice little bag that you can travel with your wig. And I like that because a lot of people don't send you stuff like that, and I find myself when I travel, I don't know where to put my wigs, so I kind of just throw them in the bag. But lately I've been keeping the little bags that they come in just so that I have safekeeping for them. So the wig does come with a net around it, but I took it off. So this is the wig. So as I previously told you guys, the wig was 18 inches. So if I back up, this is about the 18 inches that it is. The texture of the hair, it's very silky, but what I will say is that it feels very wiggy. And I know that you're buying a wig, so yeah, you're asking why the heck wouldn't it feel wiggy? But my whole issue is that when I buy a wig, I don't want it to scream, that's a wig. I don't want signs blaring around like, that's a wig, that's a wig, that's a wig. And I feel like that's what this wig is giving me, is that if I was to wear this, people would be like, that's a wig. And with a wig, it's like you almost just want it to look either like a weave or look like your natural hair. You don't want it to just look wiggy. Like, that was the whole reason I never wanted to wear wigs, was because I always felt like there was no way to get a wig that did not look like a wig. But this one, in my opinion, it looks wiggy. It's super, super shiny, and I don't know, it doesn't feel nasty. I will say that the texture of the hair feels really, really good. And yeah, it feels good, but I feel like down the road, I don't know if this hair would last me with a whole bunch of heat and stuff like that. I'm not sure if this hair texture would be able to handle all that, since it does seem like the type of wig that is not going to be good with heat. Let's move on to color. So when I ordered the hair, I chose same as pictures. I don't know if, I mean, things always look different online than they look in person for the most part, especially when you start messing around with colors. But when I clicked same as picture, I assumed that this would be more of a brown instead of an orange. So I feel like, let's bring it up close. I feel like I'm getting more orange blonde vibes than what I saw in the picture. I feel like the picture, you guys could see this piece. I felt like the picture was more like this in the front. I don't feel like it was this. I almost feel like this is like an orange, like a pumpkin-y Halloween type color, and I'm not really feeling the color, if I'm gonna be honest. I was getting this to replace the last wig that I reviewed for you guys, and I'll leave that link down below for that video. But I was getting this wig to replace that wig since I told you guys that that wig was kind of thin. And this is a lot. And maybe for me, I'm just so used to my other wig having more black in the front of the face. And I will try this wig on for you guys at the end of the video just so you guys can see it, or I'll try it on at some point. But maybe because there's not enough black in the front, it just seems a lot. And I don't know, it's just a little overwhelming for me, honestly. Maybe for the next person, somebody else that ordered this wig, this is perfect for them, but I was expecting a more brown with blonde, hints of blonde, I was expecting a more brown with hints of blonde in it. I wasn't expecting this bright orangey yellow color. For this wig, I would say this wig is pretty thick. It's not super thick, but it's a decent amount. It's not thin. I will tell you guys right now, it's not thin. It's a good amount. I'm not sure what it would be when you straighten it, but since I plan on taking this wig back, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I wasn't that impressed. When I saw it on Jayla, I was getting like all these vibes and I was like, yes, 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 you worked that, girl. But when I got it, I didn't feel the same vibes. When I saw it on Jayla, I was like, I need that wig. I don't know how I'm gonna get that wig, but I need that wig. And I wasn't feeling that when I got the wig. I wasn't feeling like that bitch. I was feeling like, So, I feel like the thickness, though, it's pretty thick. I mean, it's not thin, but mind you, that's right now while it's curled. I said the same thing about the last wig until I straightened it and it was very thin. So, as far as when it's curly, it is thick. It has a decent amount of density to it. Overall quality of this wig, I would say the fact that it's pre-plucked, that's a plus for me. The fact that the lace, I mean, it's a really decent wig. I mean, if I had the money, this wig will probably run you about $400 once you start adding stuff on, lengths, colors, stuff like that. It'll run you about $400. And do I feel like this wig is worth $400? Not at all. I feel like I have wigs that are cheaper than this that I feel way more confident in and I feel are a way better quality than this wig, but that's just my personal opinion. You guys are more than welcome to try it out for yourself. They do have with my first wig, you are able to return wigs. It's just gonna be a 10% stocking fee, and you have to pay for shipping. So that would be on you. For me, I don't feel like it was worth $400. I feel like I would have rather paid maybe $2 something for a wig and taken it to my hairstylist, pay for this $400 wig that I feel like I could have honestly gotten from my hair supply store, and it would have probably been $200, if that. But quality wise, I feel like it's pretty decent. Not $400 worth, maybe $2 something, if that. And that's like, I feel like pushing it a little bit. But I will say maybe it's also depending on your skin tone what this wig is gonna look like. And I feel like, I wanna say maybe I might be a little bit lighter than Jayla, and that possibly maybe why the wig looked different on her and the color. So this is the wig on, and see, it just looks and I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna cut the lace because I'm not keeping the wig, but I just wanted you guys to be able to see what it looks like on. And I mean, I don't know, I just feel like with my skin complexion, it just looks very wiggy, but the hairline is popping. Like, the hairline is good. Like, we'll be straight with the hairline if this was like a different color. Now it looks that bad. I'm not completely sold, but I do like the little colors here, like the highlights, and then it is black there, so it has very good, like, but it is very good when it comes to, it is good quality when it comes to the lace. Like, it kind of gives you a good, if you guys can see, a good guideline of where you would probably start cutting the lace off. But I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take it back. I just am not completely sold on it, and it's just a little too shiny for me. I don't know, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I feel like I want to return it, but at the same time, I'm just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we'll see. Maybe I'll sleep on it. Maybe we'll think about it. But I don't know. I'm not feeling this color on me. I don't know. Includes my wig review. Your girl is kind of up in the air about it. I don't know if I want to keep it. I don't know. I just don't know if this is my color, but I want to see what you guys think in the comments about it. If you guys think it's too peachy, like too orangey, too pumpkiny, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys enough for watching, and I can't wait to see